Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. I'm Lad, and today we are back with another Sunderland career mode. We're going to get straight into the video again this episode, and we are going to simulate the game against Doncaster at home. So we can pick up the 3 points, the vital 3 points again of the season. Let's get into it. They're running a 4-2-3-1. Do we get the win? We do indeed 2-1. Gomez with 2 goals from his centre mid spot as well. We also had Greenwood, who was a new signing, if you remember from the last episode, who we picked up from Manchester United. We have player chat and player chat again. So, Greg, I want to let you know that I am a bit worried, having read some of the speculation surrounding me. I want to ask you to give me another chance to prove that I'm the best man for the job. I'll give you a chance. I'll consider it. Lineup change every week. I'm going to give him a chance, even though he's my first team striker anyway. I'll give you a chance and I'm hoping you'll live up to the challenge. What I'm thinking about doing now that we've got Greenwood, I'm thinking about playing a 3-5-2, which gives Greg and Greenwood 2 strikers and Azevedo as the cam, and then just the midfield forward as normal. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. That might get changed in the FA Cup 4th round against Crawley in the next episode. Well, in the next couple of minutes. I was disappointed not to play. You're in charge and all of that, but I felt I would have had a good game. Squad rotation is important. Keep working hard. You're not running the show. Squad rotation is important. Yeah, we'll go with that. Squad rotation isn't about resting players. Each game needs to be approached differently, and I was looking at alternatives. So, we are going to simulate ahead to the Crawley game, the FA Cup 4th round. Can we get in the 5th round? That is going to be a good thing if we get in the 5th round. We have a transfer offer from Max Power here. Do we accept it? It's from Rangers. £1,050,000. Do we accept it? He's 26. What is that? Can we say his attributes? No, we cannot. Oh, I don't know, because he's our main man in midfield. But then we have younger talent like Ethan Robson and Dobson. So we'll think about it. We'll think about it in this game. I'll think about it as well. So now we have our round 4 FA Cup game against Crawley Town. This is probably our strongest starting 11 I can think of. We have a new formation again. I said this literally a couple of minutes ago. I'm probably going to be running a 3-5-2. As you can see there, Greg and Greenwood up top. So I'll just run you through the team. McLaughlin, O'Neill, Flanagan, Mitchell, Nelson on the right, Gomez and Power leading the midfield, Maguire on the left, Azevedo through the centre in cam, and Greenwood and Greg as our attacking options. I don't know how this formation is going to go on. I've only used it a couple of times. Yeah, so just get into it. Let's hope we pick up the win and advance to the round of 16. Let's get into it.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
I'm pretty sure that was Azevedo, guys. Azevedo, the top scorer in the FA Cup so far. He's had 3 appearances and he's scored. No, he's had 2 appearances already. He's scored 3 goals in 2 appearances in the FA Cup for us. Will he do the same again today? We're at the Stadium of Light, the first time in a couple of rounds we've been at the Stadium of Light. We've always been away so far. There's the Southern team. Who will get us kicked off in this match? We do. We start the match. Let's get going. Greenwood. We're going to start strong here. We're not going to concede. Hopefully. Gomez. Power. Maguire. Azevedo. Greenwood. Taking early shot. Ooh! That was rising, but it wasn't far off. Okay, that was miles off, but that was a good attempt earlier on.
That miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Powell wins that back. That's good for him. That might give him his place in the team and not go to Rangers. Greenwood gives it Power. He hits that. What a save by Morris. What a save. Already some action in this first 10 minutes. Azevedo. Bring it to the edge of the box with 09. Power. Surely that's a free kick. How is that not a free kick? They're on the counter attack. This is not good. We need to stop them. Well in, Flanagan. Releases Nelson. Gomez. Back to Nelson. Gets further into the box. Oh, he could have back, but the defender got there in time. Crawley come marching in our box. They get the cross in. Maguire can deal with it. Azevedo. Can get a Nelson. There's a bit of a shuffle. Greenwood. Power. Power still has the ball. He doesn't anymore. 16 minutes gone. Very entertaining so far. It's drifted off in the last couple of minutes, but Gomez wins it back. Can we get a goal? Maguire nearly played that over. It falls to Grigg. Azevedo. Go! Yeah. Someone put it in the back of the net, please. Crawley are literally defending for their lives. But we need to keep the pressure on them. Nelson wins the ball back. Greenwood. Greenwood to Nelson. Maybe he can get the opening goal. He does! Nelson with the opening goal. We get the first goal of the game. Come on. That's what we needed. That's what we've been looking for in the first 20 minutes. We get the goal. That was brilliant play from Greenwood, releasing Nelson, and Nelson just charging that box. And he only had one thing in his mind. He could have passed it. He could have put it back into the box for maybe Greenwood, but he just rifled that into the top left-hand corner. We scored the opening goal, as we've done in most rounds of the FA Cup. Gives it to Maguire. Flanagan. Gomez. Looking a bit tired, maybe we need to sub him off. We get the advantage. Oh, we couldn't find Maguire. Goes for a throw their way, even though it shouldn't have been. Grigg nearly gets the header, but he still comes away with the ball. Power. Gomez. Power again. Greenwood. That was a brilliant tackle from them. Gomez can find Azevedo. Power. Falls back to Azevedo. Who shoots? He finds the corner. What a strike from the young talent. Hugo Azevedo. He finds the mark here, and he is turning out to be an absolute force in the FA Cup. He drags it back, the defenders didn't see it coming, and he rifles that into the bottom right hand corner. Goalkeeper had no chance. Look at the finesse on that. The spin on the ball, and that just arrows into the bottom corner. And he, number 24, is going to be a talent in the FA Cup if we get further. 5 goals in the Emirates FA Cup this lad has had. Hugo Azevedo. What a talent he is going to be. And that is half time. We go into half time with a 2-goal advantage. the goal scorer Hugo Azevedo is going to make way for Dobson, and Gomez, sorry, is going to slot right into that centre attacking mid role. Let's get in the second half, guys. So Crawley gets kicked off. They're shooting from left to right. Will they actually have anything to maybe do? Gomez. Here's Dobson. Power. Gomez. Dobson. Greenwood. Power. Can find Grigg. Can we make a three? He drags it back. He hits it. What a save. That really should have been three, but Grigg misses the opportunity. Power. Can throw it to Nelson. Dobson. Power. Greenwood. He takes the shot. What a finish! Greenwood has just come up with an absolute belter of a finish there. I was expecting that to hit the post and bounce out, but he just finds it inside that post. Look at that. Greenwood with an absolute extraordinary finish with his weaker foot as well. That's why he couldn't get off the floor, but that doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net, lads. It's in the back of the net, and that is completely what we want. A 3-goal advantage. That gives us a huge confidence boost going into the round of 16. And Crawley haven't really had anything to do in this game. Neither does McLaughlin really, so just a bit of an early finish from him. Greenwood will make it 4-0, and we are running away from this. Mason Greenwood, he's having a belter this game. We're going to bring some fresh legs on after this, but look at this. He cross goal, he just absolutely crossed the keeper, and he arrows that into the bottom corner again. Look at that finish. Could we go all the way and win the cup, ladies and gentlemen? Could we do it? Mason Greenwood, 2 goals in the Emirates FA Cup. He's had 2 today, but we are going to make a sub. We need some fresh legs on the pitch. We're going to bring on Charlie Wyke, bring Gomez off, and bring Mason Greenwood into Cam, and also bring Nelson to the left and bring Lyndon Gooch on for Chris Maguire. They're the fresh legs. 2 changes. That's all 3 changes done. Let's hope. Can we add to this goal tally here?
Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had. And the crowd
Maguire really hasn't got going in this match, but that's fine. If we score 4, can Greenwood make it a hat-trick? Power. Grigg gives it a Wyke. Greenwood making another run. He takes the shot. What a save! Greenwood is really looking for this hat-trick. Power. Give it to Mitchell. Give it 09. He nearly loses possession. We give it to Dobson instead. His Power. Can he take the shot? Absolute pathetic. What a pathetic attempt there. They're making another substitution. Crawley, you're just wasting manpower here. We've got 1 minute plus added time left. Probably going to be 2 minutes of added time, I guess. 3 minutes of added time, really. Ooh. So we could find this 5th goal if we really wanted to. We might not. 2 minutes of the 3 gone. They still have the ball. That was an unnecessary challenge there. They come into the box. We win the ball back, and that's it. We are in to the FA Cup round of 16. Who will we get? There's the fans going absolutely mental. Hugo Azevedo today with another goal. There we are. Will Grigg, you can see there, number 22. Greenwood, absolutely perfect performance from that kid there. We've signed a lot of young talent and they've really proven it today. Greenwood with 2, Azevedo and Reece Nelson, who got the goals. Totally dominant. Maybe that's how we need to be in the next couple of rounds. Remarkable performance by Greenwood today. What are your thoughts? An overall great performance, an impressive performance from Greenwood. We can't rely on impressive performance. How pleased are you with today's win? We could do even better. We could have won by more. Time to focus on our next match. We could have won by more.
Thanks.
Right, so now we are going to do some player development. We're gonna do this drill. Hopefully Dobson gets to a 70, and then we're gonna stop his drills, and Mason Greenwood will come in to them. He doesn't even get to a 70. Maybe we should just stop him now. So we're going to advance the deadline day. Probably nothing will actually happen. How much do we have in the budget? £6,000 in the budget. I don't think we're going to sign anyone. There's nothing really else to maybe sign. We could maybe sign another centre back, but we don't need it really. So yeah, I think that's us done for this transfer window. So probably this is going to be the team that we just end the season with, really. So just let's advance ahead. So we are here at deadline day. You have 2 notifications, and there is interest in Van Aanholt. It's come to my attention that Patrick Van Aanholt has been approached by Villa. Crystal Palace received an offer of 4.5. Should we go in for Van Aanholt? But what is the point? We've already got a left back. We're just going to advance ahead, maybe. See what happens. Loan offer. Yeah, fine. Take him out on loan. Let's just keep advancing ahead. Get an offer for Elliot. Do we accept it? Yeah, why not? We've got a couple of centre mids in the club now, so we've got a couple of cams and stuff like that that can play centre mid. So yeah, we'll accept that. Will he end up going? Is the question. He is loaned out. That is good for us. Elliot sold, so that's good. We have more money in the bank. Vinicius Junior on loan to Brighton. Oh, there's a sight you don't see every day. So that is our transfer window done. That is January transfer window done. We have the game against Tranmere. We are going to attend the press conference, but we have 2 messages. I want to let you know that McLaughlin has run out of contract, and a Saudi Arabia team, I'm guessing, have approached him on a pre-contract agreement. As you know, that means this decision rests with John McLaughlin, and he could simply decide to join when his contract expires. We'll renew his contract because he is a vital player at this team. We're going to renew the contract first, then we're going to attend the pre-match. So while we can't actually do anything, we can't. So at the end of the season, if he decides to go, that is it. We've got Tranmere away. We are going to simulate it, but we're going to attend the press conference. Let's get into it.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Can you make up lost ground by the end of the season? It won't be easy, but it never is. It's our responsibility to try. I expect better from my players. It's our responsibility to try. We can make up the lost ground. Will you defeat Tranmere Rovers again? The lads have to have what it takes. They can learn from their mistakes, obviously. We'll go, obviously.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
So, we have the game against Tranmere. We are going to simulate this. If we win and Portsmouth don't, then we go third, which puts us even in a better position. Let's hope we can. They've been on an okay run of form. What's happened? We do win! We do get the win, which is really vital. Wait, what? So we had... It's the first again, so we've had a game against Tranmere that we've won. And now we have a game against Portsmouth. This really makes no sense because we've just played Tranmere on the 1st, and then on the same day we need to play Portsmouth. I have no clue what's going on. That's baffled me. I don't get that, but apparently we have a game against Portsmouth as well. So if we do apparently have a game against Portsmouth, then we will play that game next episode to maybe push to maybe go third. So we will play Portsmouth, and then I think the season's bugged up because of the FA Cup, how we've done so well and a lot of teams haven't, so maybe that's jiggled the season around that wasn't expected. So maybe that's happened. Yeah, we will play the game against Portsmouth, so we're going to leave it against Portsmouth here. We'll play the game against Portsmouth, then we will probably simulate a game against Rochdale, which is next. Yeah, we'll simulate the game against Rochdale, and then we will might even get 2 games in one episode with the leasing.com trophy final here against Oxford, and then that's probably going to be one episode. So that's where I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications bell on so you know when I upload or stream anything. This has been your boy Grange Lad, and have a good one.